so my battery's probably gonna die before I'm over, but I have a portable charger, so it's fine. Okay. Um, well, yeah, it's messy. I don't care. That's the reality. I'm going to be talking about things that I love, because I saw a video. I forgot her name. I'm like really bad with names. Her name was like Grace, Rainer. It was definitely an R and a G somewhere. Anyways, I'll probably like tag her. No, I'm not gonna tag her. I'll think about it. I'm gonna know, and you're not. But that's okay. That's life. I made a list because she made a list about things that I love. Cause you know what? Yeah. Okay. So the first thing I love is yappers. I feel like people hate on yappers too much. Genuinely, like not just like oh like chat and like saying whatever the fuck. Like I mean like genuine yappers. I mean like old people. I mean like people who just like have stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? And like yeah, there's like a beauty in like oh the wisdom. Blah, blah, blah. I don't. Sometimes it's not the wisdom. I want to hear about the mundane shit. To me, but the camera's so bright. Hi. Um, like you're seeing that, right? Like, and then I go here. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, I'll just lean in. Yeah, people like hate on the mundane shit, and I love that. I love that. I have like a coworker. I'm quitting. No tea, no shade. She was a yapper. Like at first I was like, oh my god, but then that's like, I want to hear it. Because some people are just not lonely, but they don't have people to listen, and everyone deserves to have their yap listened to. Even if you're not a yapper, and you're like, oh, I'm so quiet. No. You're a little yapper at heart, and you know it. You have a little bit of a yap in you. I see it. I can smell it too. Jesus. Anyways, why is the camera not focused? Oh my god. I don't want to be that bright. I don't know. This camera, I don't know. If I zoom in, does that help? Like, this is torture. Okay. Maybe I just don't move. Okay. Yeah, so, anyways, listen to people. My coworker, she's a yapper. And I didn't like it that much at first, but now I kind of love it. Like, she'll just come in, and she's like this older lady, like, widow, grandchildren, and all that. And she'll just be like, oh, yesterday I had this for dinner, and I sat down on the couch, and I enjoyed my night. And it was simple, and I loved it. And I was like, period. Like, shit. That's gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be older-ish, hopefully. Knock on wood. I'm gonna be older, and I want people to listen to me. What if I don't have family around me? What if I don't have my closest, dearest friends that I love oh so much? What if something happens, and I live somewhere, and I'm alone-ish? And like, yeah, there's a community, and I have neighbors and all that, but like, you know, sometimes I need somebody there. I could be that somebody. I love being that somebody person. I love yappers. Chat. Yap it up. To an extent. If I'm busy, then like, you know, but otherwise, yap it up. Like, why not? Yeah, yappers get too much hate. Everyone has a story, listen to it, and life's really beautiful when you stop and like listen to somebody else speak. Like, not even like, oh, like a conversation, like go back and forth. No, just shut the fuck up. Listen to them. Just them alone. And like, I don't know. I like it. That one song? Okay. Nobody? Alright. Yeah, listening makes a difference. Just, you know, like you know what it's like when you listen to. Like you've had something on your mind for so long, it's like weighing you down. Just being able to like that, even something small, like oh, I had the most amazing cake last night. Everyone has to know. And you don't have to tell. That cake is still with you forever, and no one's gonna know how good that cake was. That's torture. That's sick and criminal torture. That's like it's inhumane. Next, I think that I love. I know I love like the little something behind everything. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. The whole reason I want to go to college is to like study design or engineering. I don't know, complicated. Anyways, like right now my main focus is graphic design, and I just and mechanical engineering, mostly for the fact that like it's industrial engineering. And the reason I love the reason I love industrial engineering is because there's just something behind everything. Like it just creates like a background of meaning, if that makes sense. Like I'm looking around my room right now because just like everything in this room was made by somebody. Like somebody sat down and they were like, oh. They didn't do that. They were like, oh, look at this thingy. Pretty cool, right? They shouldn't make that. They had that thought and they made it and they did it and they done it. Maybe it's too bright. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, they had that thought and they did it and they done it and it's done. And shit. I can do that. I love the something behind everything. Like everything. Whatever you have in your hand right now, not your phone, the other thing. Your laptop, iPad, whatever. whatever you're sitting on right now, someone made that. Somebody made that. AI is starting to ruin that, but somebody made that as it is. So, love it. Like, someone put time behind that. This hairbrush? I don't use it, but somebody made it. Put some work into this. What is this? Conair? Shout out, not sponsored. Someone made that. I just love sitting behind everything. Like, the little things you wouldn't even think about. Like, oh, you press a certain button to enter a room. Someone made that. Somebody designed that. Somebody chose to make it and put it there. Like, every branch on a tree has a leaf, and that leaf falls and it goes somewhere. There's something to everything. Everything has depth. Oh, it's not that deep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Think deeper. That's your problem. You don't think enough. Thinking is amazing. I love thinking. You're why am I dissing you? Oh my god, why am I hitting on you? Anyways, people, they don't take the time to think. They just go, and that leads me to another thing I love: living in the present. I'm not that good at it. I'm not gonna lie. This is me trying to live in the present. This is the start. I'm posting this. No edits. No edits. I don't care who sees it. I don't care because embarrassment's not real. That's another thing I love. But we'll get to that. Back to living in the present. It's just such an essential thing. Like, I'm the first person to think about tomorrow and the next day and next week and this and that and the end goal. But life's so miserable when you do that. Oh my god, that's what I've been doing for like the past, what month is it? It's January 26th. It says it right here. I've been living like that since like August. Technically June, but my plans got cut off, so August. It gets shit done, but like, you know, like there's just so much more to life than tomorrow. There's today, and there's yesterday too, and there's forever, and forever. Well, you don't have forever. I have forever. I'm immortal. But yeah, living in the present just makes life so much happier. Like, once again, the little things. That's the simplicities of life, like the small pieces. Like, okay, you skip Starbucks. I don't know. You skip like getting your indie coffee for today to save $8. I get that, but then you skip it again and again and again and again, and you just go straight to work or wherever you're going. You're not like miserable, like you're fine without the drink, but like, you know, realistically, what is it? I don't know. I don't get drinks that much. It's probably like $50 a week, maybe, if you get every single day, which is kind of gluttonous. I mean, no, it's not. Do your thing. Like $50 a week. My thought process is always like, at the end of the day, at the end of the year, at the end of the month, at the end of life, that's only $50. Money is so, like, don't get me wrong, money makes the world go round, whatever. But like, I don't think you're gonna look back and be like, oh, I shouldn't have bought that beverage every morning. No, you're gonna be like, you're not gonna remember anything. You're gonna have no details to your morning that make you look back and go like, oh, you're not gonna have a drink when you're like 70 and be like, this tastes like, oh, this is my bev, this is my thing. Like, you're not gonna have that because you chose to live in the future and worry about everything else but the present. Like, enjoy the drink. Get it, have it, drink it, give it to a homeless person. I don't know, do something with it. Might as well. Life's too short. There was something before that I was saying. Living in the present, yappers. Wait, I have a list. Why am I? There's something behind everything. I think I finished that thought actually. But yeah, design, destroy, create. The whole reason I want to go to college is so I can be the person behind something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to make, like, the next big thing. I'm not making a Tesla truck. I don't care to. I don't know. I can zoom out now, probably. Wrong way. Yeah, I don't care to. And I'm fine with that. I just want to make something. That's what I've always wanted to do. I've always made things. Always. Like, you can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it. Right here is a giant 4-foot tall painting I have to finish. And I will, because I like making it. Because making things gives me purpose. I don't know. What else do you do besides make things? I never understood that. Just like work, drugs, eat. Okay, I guess. I mean, if that's you, that's you. That's you. That's your thing. That's what you love. That's fine. Not me though. I also love literature majors. People who study literature, I love them for one reason. Because they will never say, oh, it's not that deep. They're like the D1 yappers of the universe. They went to college just so they could, like, think about shit. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't do it. But it's still kind of cool. Like, I don't know. They're just unapologetically, like, thinkers. They dedicated their life to just, like, analyzing other people's, if that makes sense. Other people's thoughts, other people's, like, writing, all that. I feel like they understand what I mean when I say like there's something behind everything. Like everything has meaning. Everything there is there for a reason. And I'm not like big on God or whatever, but like if you think it's because of God, that's cool, that's fine. Everything has a meaning. Everything. Don't just go around thinking like, oh, it just happened because it's happened. I'm not saying it's fate. Anyways, I think I wrote this wrong. I kind of get what I'm saying. Wait. Unapologetic. People who are unapologetic. That's what I said it in the last thing, but I meant to say it this time. Just like to a certain extent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't like shove over somebody's grandma. Just be like, bitches in my way anyways. No, I mean like people who don't like regret everything they do. Who aren't like constantly like, oh my god, no, I can't do that. Why not? Why not? If you want to do it, that kind of makes it a part of you, no? Why should you be like, oh, if it's something you want to do? Like, I don't know. I don't have shame. Well, yeah, I don't have shame. I think a lot. But sometimes, you know, because it's just like a part of like me, it just comes out. And I was like, oh, I will skip home from work right now. It's one of my like coworker, manager thingies. And he was like, no, you won't. And there's like a giant window in front of my entire grocery store. I was like, I'll do it. Why not? And I did it. And I do it again. And I'll do it right now. What time is it? I got time. Yeah. Don't be sorry for everything. No one's making you apologize. And reality is, nobody probably cares that much. Like, okay, somebody saw me skipping home at like 8 o'clock at night. But now what? You go, okay. And you keep going. Like, not everything has to weigh you down, you know? Like, some things can just be silly and light, but still have meaning, you know? Because that's something I did. It, like, creates my character, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives value to the things I do. Because now people are going to look at me and be like, oh yeah, she would skip home. And that's definitely a personality trait. A good one, I don't know, but it's definitely a one. Okay. Next, I love cameras. I have a camera here, camera there, camera over there. I used to like borrow cameras from my school before I got my own camera. Wait, I'm gonna show you my camera. Camera. I just love cameras. Everything about cameras. Just like, camera tour. Aw, man. Didn't go fast enough. I was gonna take a fake picture of you. Say cheese. Up. Up. I'll put it away. Anyways. If you know me, you know I have a pretty bad memory, generally speaking. Just like, if you know me, you know I have a pretty bad memory, just like generally speaking. And cameras help with that a lot. I feel like the main reason I have a spam account on Instagram and everything is just because I tend to forget a lot. Like, the concept of time was never my thing, ever. If it is yours, good for you. It's not mine. I literally, like, I was thinking in the shower earlier, I was like, what did I do on Thursday? So I remember my screen time on Thursday was horrendous. I'm never gonna say it. It was bad. Anyways, I was just like, what was I doing on Thursday? I don't know. If I saw pictures, I could tell you. If I saw pictures of the day, I'd be like, oh yeah. Like, literally, it doesn't even have to be like me doing something. It could be like a vague picture of like the sidewalk. I took a picture of an accident, and they'd be like, oh, that's the day I went to like Cockapalooza and I blew up the earth. I would know. I think pictures just carry a lot of meaning for me. Plus, I love pictures. I love pictures. Everything on this wall is a picture. And I have like, can't even see it. I have a section of just pictures of my friends and stuff. I just love pictures. I feel like, especially when I love physical pictures. I feel like digital, it's like so easy to get like overloaded, and then that's like it's just like pictures. And it doesn't have like, you know, it's not like a picture. It's just pictures. Like me personally, like I said, spam account. I have like 15,000 pictures on my phone. Point is, you're not looking through all that. You're not gonna see all of those. Like, yeah, you'll like scroll through, like maybe like every so often, like, oh, I got like a memory reel. Let me go back to this one day, like October 12th, 2024, when I got sushi with my friends. That's not gonna always happen. And what about the 13th and the 11th and the 10th? You know what I'm saying? It's like physical pictures are nice to have. I feel like I kind of contradicted myself there. Oh well. Um, I caring. I love caring. I love people who care. I love people who care, who participate, who are there. I just like, and not like in like a deep sense, like, oh, you were there for me. Just do things. Like, don't. That goes back to like the embarrassment thing I said. Like, oh, I can't do that. That's so embarrassing. Why not? Just do it. Just do it. Just be a part of things. Like, join clubs, join organizations you care about. Just care about things. Like, you don't look cooler not caring. You just look boring. What do you do in your free time? Maybe I'm just biased because I do a lot of things. I have a full packed schedule. That's one of the reasons why I struggle to live in the present, I think, because if I don't do it today, it has to happen tomorrow. It doesn't happen tomorrow, and it's like, But I'm getting better at it, genuinely. I can like feel myself getting happier. You know what I'm saying? Like, the vibes are in the air. It's getting there. It's formulating. Um, yeah, just care. Like, caring doesn't hurt. Oh, you care that? So what? When have you ever been embarrassed to care? How is that an embarrassing thing to feel? I give a fuck, so what? Like, the art of giving a fuck. The art of giving a fuck. I could. It's like, oh. Why am I bright again? I could say that in college. The art of giving a fuck. I give so many fucks. I give a fuck about everything. That little fatty right there, his name is Joey. I give major fucks about him. I sleep with him every night. Pause. The way my room was laid out, I give a fuck. I did that. I was like, let me change everything. That jacket right there, I give a fuck about it. I won that in the contest, and I give a fuck about this jacket. It's my dad's jacket, and my dad bought me this jacket. It's my graduation robe, and these are my work jeans that I never wear because I make my legs itchy. But I give a fuck. I give so many fucks. This lamp, I broke it one night because I tripped and I hit it and it hit the floor with me, and I have it turned around so you can't see the crack in it because it was really expensive. And I give a fuck about that. This picture right here, that's George Harrison. I give a fuck about George Harrison. I give so many fucks. I am a master in the art of giving a fuck. I can study that. I think I said that already. But that's just how many fucks I give. I give a fuck to say it twice. Give a fuck. Give a fuck. That's the title of this video. Gaff. Just gaff, bitch. Like, what? I love music. I have some Motown playing right now, you know, getting the vibes nice in. I love music. It's just like, I need to slow down. I'm in the present. Like, the definition of addiction is like doing something so much that consumes your whole being into your daily life. Like, you cancel plans to like fuel your addiction. Phones, drugs, sex, like, those can be easily addictive things. My addiction is music, easily. You know, in terms of hung up on a call because I just need to hear a song, I always have headphones on me. I'm always playing music. Like, I remember one day, because, you know, phones are addicting. I'll say it. We all know this. I remember one day I left my phone at home, and I was like, oh, Dad, can you drop it off? He's like, no, you're addicted, I was fine with that. I was like, okay, well, it was kind of inconvenient because I had plans. Like, not like hangout plans, like, I had, like, certain structures to my day that I, like, forgot what I needed to do because I had it written on my phone. But I coped. I figured it out. My biggest issue was, I remember, I'm off ninth period every single day. I was ninth period, last period. I'm sitting in my art room. I have, like, my alone studio thing sometimes. And, I'm sitting in the studio, and I'm just like, it's quiet. I need music. I'm like itching and scratching at the walls. I'm like, I need music. I got music. I took my friend's phone. But point is, that's my addiction. Like, I love music. Oh my god. I have like a couple thousand like songs. It's been a thing since I was younger. When I was 9, I had this phone, one of those supermarket phones you get for like $100. That's what my brother called it, a supermarket phone. I don't know what that means really. But yeah, I had this phone. It had like 9 gigabytes of storage on it. I remember vividly, I couldn't have Snapchat and TikTok at the same time, or Musical.ly or whatever. I couldn't have it at the same time. I had to pick one, always. But it was like 4th grade. No, it was like 5th grade, 6th grade. Like, you don't need a phone back then. You'll be okay. So yeah, I have my little pink phone. I think I still have it actually. Wait, because I care. Oh my god, where is it? I know I have it. No, I'm getting played with right now. Are we serious? Wait. I think I just changed the phone case on it, that's why. Yeah. Hold on. Here it is. I could have sworn I had a pink case on it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so you can tell, like, the one camera, the LG, the kickstand, the Amazon phone case, the dad clip was an insane move on my behalf, I'm not gonna lie. here it is. Yeah, had 9 gigabytes on it, and I couldn't have. Ooh, my music stopped. Hold on. Can you see me? Oh, I'm chilling. Take this time to reflect on what I've said, and make your own channel, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, my brother's home. Oh no, he's leaving actually. With somebody in his passenger seat. It's probably my older brother. Maybe it's just the both of them going somewhere. Probably the gym. What day is it? It's a Sunday. He has work soon. It can't be. Maybe I'm just seeing it. No, it's definitely somebody in the side seat. Okay, whatever. Music? No, no. Yes, yes. I love this song. Right. So I had 9 gigabytes, and I would literally like to have to switch between having Snapchat and Musically. And you know, when you're like 10 and everyone has an app, you gotta have the apps too. So I was locked in. I was dedicated. I had 0 drafts. Oh my god, it was like, it's horrible. It's kind of silly though. I feel like stuff like that builds character. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's an inconvenience, but like, I don't know. I like inconveniences sometimes. I feel like they make you care, kind of. Like, you have to choose. You have to pick. You have to like figure out how to like work around problems. And problem solving is a huge thing for me. I love problem solving. If there's no issues in life, it's boring. It's boring. Like, okay, you have a perfectly fine phone. It's the iPhone 16. Everything works perfectly. Like, never lags. Like, I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. That's okay. Okay. You know what? No, I don't have embarrassment. I don't know why I regretted doing that. It's just like, maybe because it's not, that wasn't me. That was the voices. Right. So, point is that I keep forgetting to. Did my video restart? So it definitely did restart. I don't know what part restarted that, but let me just. I don't know. That kind of bummed me out for a second. Let me chill. It's still there. Uh, yeah. So this phone, I used to have to switch back and forth, as I said like 4 times now, and the reason why that's important is because no matter how I was switching, I always had music on my phone. I couldn't have Spotify. I didn't have the space, and it made no sense too. Like all those ads, bugging. So what I used to do, I used to go to my mp3free-download.com. I'd fight through the ads, and I would download like way too much music. And I had playlists, and I had everything on this like really shitty music app that I vividly remember actually. I remember like the interface and everything, and like the watercolor background that was like kind of opaque, if that makes sense. And yeah, I always had music. It wasn't that good. It was kind of depressing music actually. Looking back, it's like, oh my god, you were like 10. Are you okay? And also you're gay as fuck. Anyways, yeah, I love music. I love it. I love it. I have so much music everywhere. I have a whole box of vinyls. I'm not gonna show you because too far. Too far. Music. Like, people know I love music too. Like, I feel like half the gifts I get are vinyls, and it's like, guys. Well, yes. Well, yes. Well, yes. Um, I love. I feel like I'm almost done here. You know, I feel like half an hour is enough time of yapping. I love 2 more things. 3, 4 more. I mean, I love. Sorry, I'm trying to make it easier for you. I swear. Um, I love quality time. Oh yeah, quality time and like social batteries. I love it. I love it. Because first of all, social batteries is not like a linear chart. It doesn't go like straight down. You don't just like start a day with 100 and end with 0. It's like an exponential, linear trigonometry graph. I feel like it's still like you could study mine. You could not study mine. Like it just. I feel like. How do I word this? Quality time is a huge thing for me. I feel like out of all love languages, the only thing I care about really is quality time. I don't hate physical touch at all. I like hugs, you know. Um, Words, frankly, I care to an extent. I feel like words and quality time go hand in hand with me. You can't just like say words and think I'm gonna believe it if you don't spend time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, Action. Words require action. That's what it is. Quality time is a lot of action for me, and action proves things to me, I guess. Like, what else is there? Um, I forgot what the other love language is. Gift giving. Gift giving. I love gift giving, but it's not like a big thing for me. Like, if you don't get me something, it's like, okay, life goes on. I would never ask anybody for anything really either. Like, I don't know. It just feels bummy. Not bummy. No, it doesn't help. It's fine to ask for gifts. I just don't like doing it. I feel like it's nothing I really need that badly, you know? Ever. Like, I have everything I need in my my little bubble, my little space. I even have a sewing machine that I'm not going to show you because it's plugged in and I forgot. Wait, is it? No, it's not. I will show you. You don't want to see that. Honestly, I'm just more scared of everything that's on it to fall down. That's it. You want to see it so bad. I know you do. I know you do. She looked at my dad, letting it all hang out. Right, social batteries. I feel like it's so weird. They're so weird to me. Like, it's never like a yes and no kind of thing for me. Like, it's very, very specific. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I have my best friends. I'm so bright. I have my best friends, and like, you know, I love them. They love me. I hope so. They better love me. Some days they will kill my battery so fast. It's not even funny. Like, I'm sitting there like a grouchy Mr. Oscar in the trash can, or whatever, because of them. Not because of them, but like, you know, because I'm just like you know. Other days, it's like the fountain of youth, bro. I'm like, I see them after a long day. I'm just like, give it to me, please. I need it. You know, like they're just. It's just so interesting to me, like social batteries. Same thing with like strangers, kind of. Like at my job, again, you know, because that's all I am, a worker. Capitalism. Where that came from? Down now, shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Right. I used to like hate it. I don't hate it. I used to hate it. Now it's just like, I don't know. Maybe because I don't do my job, but it's just kind of silly. Like, I don't go there and I go home. I'm like, oh, that was a long ass day at work. I go there and I'm like, oh, hi everybody, and then I go home and I'm still pretty chill. I don't know. Like, they say like, oh, you take your Adderall today. Like, you're supposed to have ADHD. I don't care. In the sense of like, it's not like, oh my god, you hurt my feelings. I don't care. It's more like a oh yeah, yeah, like that's me. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's it for that. I'm almost done. I swear. I have 2 more things left. Yeah, for now. I can always do a part 2. Okay, I give a fuck, so I'll do a part 2. I love me. Now listen. Wait. Wait. Before you call them narcissist, please. Right? Right? I just love like I have to love me. That's the one thing I have forever, constantly. Unless I like, but I love me. Like, it just makes the most sense to me. I love what I do, and I love my space, and I love me. And I'm perfectly fine with being in quiet solitudeness. People think that I like, my parents, they think I don't like being alone. I don't care about being alone. I don't like being lonely. That's my thing. They're so different to me. I feel like being alone is just being on your own and doing your thing, and I'm fine with that. I flourish like that, actually. I feel like I don't really have any issues whenever I'm like left alone. My issue is being lonely. I hate. I love video, but quick thing, I hate being lonely. I hate sitting in a big house and walking around and just seeing the empty rooms and the dark lights and just like being the only person in that space, if that makes sense, in a space that's not entirely my own. Like, I hate being lonely in a shared space. I don't know, I love company, if that makes sense. Usually. You know, everyone has their like alone time, which I was just saying, I love my alone time. But I still love company too. Like, I can love multiple things at once. But I just like, I feel like I if you don't like being alone, this is your issue. You're not selfish enough. You're not. And it's okay to be selfish. It's not a bad thing inherently. At times, you know, what's the word? In moderation, things in moderation. But at times, it's okay to be selfish. Like, everything I have in this was because I was selfish. I wanted that, so I got it. That's technically selfish. I didn't pay for it. My brother paid for it, but I really wanted it. I should pay him back. I should pay him back. But I will. Eventually. Anyways, yeah. I feel like a lot of, like, projects are started by being selfish as well. My battery's gonna die. Oh my god. I think a lot of projects are started by being selfish as well. You have a problem, or you see a problem, and you wanna make a difference. Usually it's your own problem. Like, you don't look around. Most people, some people, for minor projects at least, they don't look around and they go, oh, someone else is having an issue. I should fix that. Especially if you don't like know them. Usually, I would. I don't know about you though. Bad person alert again. Um, but yeah, just like if you don't like being by yourself, you can't appreciate solitude, and you're like your own self success. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fine to be like want to be around people. I love being around people too, but there's times where you need to like be by yourself and just think to yourself and know yourself and know that you're perfectly fine. If that makes sense. Dollars, pesos, rubies, English pounds. I don't know. Yeah. That's pretty much everything I love. No, that's a lie. I love a lot of things actually, but that's everything I would like for you to know that I love. If you love things too, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, leave a comment, not hateful. Please don't leave a hate comment. And yeah. Uh oh my god, I forgot one thing I love. I love hate. You know, I love lovers, but I hate love personally. I'm not big on like feeling loved. I know it's a thing I should work on, but like I just I feel like from my personal experiences, I've never met somebody who's been able to separate love and lust, and that's a big thing for me. And so I'm just fine as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I love love from like friends and stuff. Romantical love is like, and even love from friends sometimes can be kind of overwhelming for me. But I'm better at it than the other option. You know? I feel like one side of my hair is bigger than the other. This a cool detail, I guess. Maybe it's just my angle than my head. I don't know if my head's straight. Anyways, um, yeah. So I love, hate. I love lovers. Like seeing people in love and having like seeing like flourish and like it's beautiful and it's like they understand each other fully and they care about each other and they're just like the chemistry and the flow and the bond. That's amazing. I love to see that. Good for you. Amazing for you actually. Like no hate ever. Genuinely like amazing for you. I'm so glad you found that in life. Personally, I probably will one day. Maybe I don't know. I'm fine with being alone, as I said before. But yeah, I just love what I think I wrote specifically. I hate love. I hate love lovers. Yeah, yeah. That is everything. If you love to love things, then I love you too. Oh my god, we just had a moment. Anyways, yeah, that's everything I love for now. And yeah, deuces. Bye bye. Room tour.